Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and this video is going to be slightly different than the usual stuff. And the main difference is that I'm going to talk about something that is very current. It's about a current event, it's about a current competition, and not about economics. It's not about theory, it's not about the future. It's really about something that is happening right now. And one thing that is important is that if you enjoy being part of a community, it is important sometimes to follow through and pick up on initiatives by other community members. Even at sometimes it feels like this is not something you might necessarily want to support, or it feels like this is not going to change anything anyways, and why would I care? Why would I invest time into something? All of these thoughts, everyone has these thoughts very often. But sometimes there are important initiatives where you do want to step forward and take part in something, whether you like it or not. Of course, it would be better if you would actually, put together and come up with some passion deep inside from your core for this particular activity here. So what we are talking about is actually an announcement by Maddie. There is a competition happening, a building competition for artists inside of Decentraland. And from what I understand, the artist community inside Decentraland is very significant. Even I consider myself an artist, while not a very active one, but nevertheless. So what is the deal here, and why is this important? Well, look, we have a major issue inside Decentraland today that people say it can be boring because there is nothing actually to do inside Decentraland just yet. Well, one thing that we can do is actually build on our lands, and it's actually unacceptable of having all of us owning land, not having anything built on these lands. Now, I have tried to learn Blender and to pass on some of the Blender knowledge to the community, and a lot of people did pick up some building, which is amazing. Then we've tried to provide, free of charge GLB buildings for people to import via the builder tool onto the land. A lot of people picked up on that offer. But I think the breakthrough for us would definitely be the opportunity to easily put together structures without using the SDK, without using Blender, but actually by using the inbuilt Decentraland builder tool, which is accessible on the website if you click on builder. So this competition is actually bringing forward this builder functionality to a larger community, to a larger audience. Since we have so many artists, since the NFT space is exploding, this is the primary use case at this level of development inside Decentraland, to actually be creative and put things forward. And now we have a great initiative that would help drive this idea forward. For the first time, we're actually bringing the builder tool into the light in front of a large audience, and we want the people to use the tool, to use the new gallery asset pack, which has just been added, and it is really large and substantial. This is a bit of a game changer, I must say. It's not a total game changer, but it is a major step forward to actually come up with ways and techniques and ideas on how to make this builder tool more powerful. And one thing that we've all noticed was actually the lack of prefabricated components for buildings, which we now do have. This is not the final stage, I would say, but this is definitely something worth noting and building upon. So now with that competition that will last for another 5 days, we have the opportunity to learn the builder tool, to learn the smart tools, to learn the asset packs, to figure everything out and get a feeling for the current stage, so that when the moment comes for us to provide feedback or to have ideas or to suggest something in the Discord, we actually know what we are talking about, and we know how it feels to build something, what the limitations are. So we have opened up the gateways now with Matty's help to bring forward this very important Decentraland functionality. And once the attention is on the actual builder tool, to be much easier to make things happen going forward, right? I think this is a very powerful moment in the Decentraland history, but it is crucial that every one of you who is an artist, who is an active member of the Decentraland community, does actually come in and subscribe, sign up for that competition, and start building, the coolest thing that they can actually build on this 1x2 land parcel that is potentially made available to us. Let's see how many people want to participate. I would just like ask you guys, if you are a creative person, if you would like to see the builder tool to be more powerful, if you would like to start building your own stuff in Decentraland, do not pass on this opportunity to be part of this. Participation here is really key. Your ability to put together something cool is really key. And more importantly, the whole Decentraland community needs your active participation now. I'm not anyhow affiliated with this project. I just really think that the builder tool is the key to success for Decentraland in that very first stage of adoption. So, long story short, find this tweet here by Maddie. Make sure to follow through the steps and sign up for the competition if you're an artist. And then let's get cracking at building something cool and show it off to all of Decentraland. All right, guys, enough of all this passion. I wish you a great rest of the day and thank you for your time. Take care. Peace.